Good morning. Let's take a look at 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 18. 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 18. Let no one deceive himself. If anyone among you seems to be wise in this age, let him become a fool, that he may become wise. Let's talk about I'm beyond that. Right here, God teaches us until we live our life from God's viewpoint, we are not wise. In fact, God will take the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. God will use uneducated men and turn them into apostles. God will use someone who hasn't been to seminary or seminary school to come and transform him and turn him into a preacher from the prison to the pulpit. God takes people that we would be like, this is a second-class citizen. This is someone who's inferior to me. And he'll use them to accomplish great things just for his glory. I'm beyond that. When the Lord was dealing with me about being beyond that, he was showing me that he was saying, like, Tim, there's some things that you just can't do when you belong to me. You're beyond that. There's some audiences that you just can no longer fellowship with as far as in a comfort zone because you're beyond that. But it's tough for a lot of us because we see what the world do and we always want to partake and participate in everything that the world does. But I want to encourage you today that you're beyond that. What is it that God has kind of been tugging on your spirit about, but you've still been kind of on the edge? I walk the line because I want to fit in. Everybody else is doing it, and it's not really sin. Yeah, it may not be sin, but it may not be expedient to you in this season because God is trying to show you you're beyond that. When you go higher and go to new levels, you can't hang around in the same circle. People have tried it for years, whether it was a rap artist, C Murder, trying to hang out in a regular club, and you're now a big famous celebrity, and look what happens. You get a case, somebody attacks you, and you end up defending yourself, but you're in prison. God bless that. God bless that man. We really pray for him. But there are so many times when God is trying to take us to new levels, and we're still staying anchored to the dock. So people want you to give an encore performance of the way that you used to be. Let me tell you, you're beyond that. I don't do whatever I want to do anymore. Now I have to be more circumspect and sensitive to the Spirit of the Lord. There's days I don't feel like getting up and video, like vlogging and doing video. But I'm beyond that. My life doesn't belong to me anymore. It belongs to God. There are days I just want to speak my mind. But I'm beyond that. There are days that I don't always feel like being a Christian. I don't feel saved, whatever that's supposed to feel like. But I'm beyond that. So I want to encourage you, my sister. Let me speak a word to you, my brother. Do not think that this life is your own. There are certain groups God is pulling you away from. There are certain things that God is pulling you away from. Okay, I'll let you get away with that. You did enough. Now stop. You're beyond that. So don't partake in every single thing the world does. Let's put out positive energy, positive messages out here on the internet. And remember, you're beyond that. It's been 3 minutes with me. I'm Timothy. Until we meet again. May the Lord God bless you real